Thank you for returning to our channel. We are delving into the intriguing realm of solar energy today. Ever wonder how those modern solar panels on roofs convert light from the sun into electricity? Stay tuned, as by the conclusion of this video, you will possess a thorough comprehension of how solar panels operate. Let's begin with the fundamentals. Our massive star, the sun, releases energy in the form of heat and light. After traveling across space, this energy arrives on Earth, where it gives us a plentiful and sustainable supply of energy. However, how can we capture this solar energy? Photovoltaic technology, or solar panels, holds the key to the solution. Solar panels are made up of numerous smaller parts known as solar cells. Semiconductor materials, most often silicon, are used to make these cells. However, how precisely do these cells turn solar radiation into electrical power? In order to comprehend this, we must examine the science underlying photovoltaic cells in more detail. In essence, a solar cell is a sandwich composed of two silicon layers. There are two types of charges in one layer, positive and negative. As a result, an electric field is produced where the two layers converge. Electrons in the silicon atoms are released when sunlight strikes the solar cell. The photoelectric effect is the name given to this process. These free electrons are pushed toward metal contacts on the cell by the electric field at the junction of the silicon layers. Electrons are moving, creating an electric current that we can use to create electricity. The amount of electricity that can be produced by a single solar cell is limited. A solar panel is made up of several solar cells joined together to produce a practical amount of power. A solar panel typically has between 60 and 72 solar cells linked in parallel and series arrangements. Then, in order to collect as much sunlight as possible, these panels are installed in arrays on rooftops or in enormous solar farms. Not every solar panel is made equally. Solar panels come in a variety of forms, each with pros and cons of their own. Thin film, polycrystalline, and monocrystalline solar panels are the most widely used varieties. Single crystal silicon is used to make monocrystalline solar panels, which are renowned for their great lifespan and efficiency. They feature a sleek, black design and work well in low light. Generally less expensive than monocrystalline panels, polycrystalline panels have a marginally lower efficiency due to the use of several silicon crystals in their construction. They are a common option for home installations and have a bluish tint. Photovoltaic material is deposited onto a substrate to create thin film solar panels. They can be produced in a variety of sizes and shapes and are lightweight and flexible. They do, however, typically perform less well than their crystalline counterparts. Currently, using solar panels to generate electricity is just one aspect of the solution. While the majority of our household equipment run on alternating current, AC, solar panels provide direct current, DC, electricity. The inverter is useful in this situation. The DC electricity produced by the solar panels is transformed into AC electricity by the inverter, which can then be supplied back into the power grid or utilized by household appliances. How about harnessing solar energy that isn't beaming into storage for use later? Solar batteries are useful in this situation. In order to be used at night or on cloudy days, solar batteries store extra energy generated during the day. Homeowners can lessen their need on the grid and save on energy bill while increase their energy independence with a solar battery installation. Grid-tied and off-grid solar power systems are the two primary categories. Systems that are grid-tied are linked to the utility grid. When the electricity generated by their solar panels is insufficient, they enable homeowners to take power from the grid and return excess power to the grid, typically resulting in credits from the utility company. In contrast, off-grid systems are not linked to the utility grid. These systems are perfect for isolated areas without grid access because they just use solar panels and battery storage. Why then switch to solar power? The use of solar energy has many advantages. First of all, it's a sustainable and renewable energy source. In contrast to fossil fuels, solar energy is limitless. Environmentally friendly solar energy is also available. It lessens our carbon footprint, lessens greenhouse gas emissions, and aids in the fight against climate change. Financially speaking, solar energy can result in considerable electricity bill savings for homes. Government subsidies and tax breaks can further lower the cost of installing solar panels in many places. Solar energy also offers energy independence. Homeowners are less susceptible to power interruptions and rising energy costs when they use a solar power system. Solar energy does present certain difficulties despite its many advantages. Even while installation costs have been going down over time, they might still be expensive at first. In addition, the installation angle and weather might have an impact on solar panel efficiency. Nonetheless, solar energy has a promising future. Scientists are always trying to make solar panels more affordable and efficient. Soon to come are breakthroughs like perovskite solar cells, which offer reduced costs and increased efficiency, and bifacial solar panels, which collect sunlight from both sides. To sum up, solar panels are an incredible technological advancement that let us capture solar energy and transform it into electrical power that we can use. We hope that this video has given you a thorough grasp of solar panel operation, covering everything from the fundamentals of photovoltaic cells to the various kinds of solar panels and the functions of inverters and batteries. Please remember to subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful in understanding the intricate workings of the technology that run our planet. We appreciate your time and will see you in the upcoming video.